Hey guys, it's Tina and I wanted to pop on here and do a quick video about one of my new scrapbook kits called a Lakeside Retreat. And it's something I have been talking about over on my Facebook page, and I told you guys I would do a quick video showing you a little bit more about it. And so that is what I'm going to do. And if you've watched my channel for very long, you know I love looking at products like this paper pumpkin box and asking myself, well, what else could I do with it that would be different? I love challenges, and so instead of making the cards as designed in the kit, I took all the elements of the kit and I took it apart and I created a scrapbook layouts. So for example, this is a card kit and it comes with card bases and it comes with little die cut pieces like this, and it comes with embellishments, and it comes with instructions, and just all kinds of little punch out pieces. And so what I did was I sat down and I popped all the pieces out and I started making some layouts. So this is what the kit looks like when it's packaged up and ready to ship out the door. But let me move this aside and let's talk a little bit about what I do. Now, one of the first things that I wanted to add to these pages were titles, because obviously in a card kit, you aren't going to get big scrapbook page titles. And so I wanted to come up with some titles that I thought would work really well. And I like to design my own with the Cricut. And I think the titles help tell the story. So, for example, this one says Sunshine Season. And I picked that title because summer really is, or even spring, sunshine season. And then another thing I wanted to tell you was how I took some of the elements in the card kit that are designed to be the focal point of a card front, and I used them to create a cluster on the scrapbook page to create a focal point. And I did the same thing over here on page 2 with this little bike that it was a die cut, and I added it as a fun element on the scrapbook page, along with some of the cut apart pieces from the Waterside Retreat DSP. So that DSP is available on my Stampin' Up website, and I did design an entire scrapbook kit with it, which I think you guys have seen information on, but I had some leftover cut apart pieces, and so that's what you're seeing me use on these layouts. So for example, this right here is another piece from the Waterside Retreat DSP cut apart page that I didn't use, because you get two sheets of it in the DSP pack. So I didn't use both of those in my kit. But look how fun this page looks with just little clusters on them. And again, this was one of the elements that was for the card, and I changed it by simply cutting it into a circle using the Spotlight on Nature dies. And then this piece right here, this was actually a piece from the Paper Pumpkin card kit. So I was able to take one of the die cuts from that kit, cut it into the shape of a circle, and use that element on there. Now again, this right here is from the Waterside Retreat DSP pack, and then this chair I cut apart from the Waterside Retreat bundle. Okay, and then let me show you this page right here. Again, in the card kit makes 9 cards. So you make 3 of 3 different cards. And so I had 3 of these panels in the card kit to work with. And so that's how on this page I was able to cut it into a circle and then carry it full size right over here. And then these paddles, they're also part of the die cuts that come in the kit. But then these birds are part of the bundle that I cut this Adirondack chair out of, okay? And then let's look at the third layout. Now, again, I told you I like to make custom titles. And so for this one, I said lazy days, because that is a lot of times what summer is. And especially when we're outside in nature, we can just be relaxing by the lake or at the beach or camping or hiking. But if we're in nature, a lot of times we're out relaxing. So I thought Lazy Days was a really good title for this page. And this right here, this is a card base. I just stretched it all the way across the base of my scrapbook page to be the focal point to anchor my photos on. And one thing you'll notice about my style of scrapbooking is I often do bigger photos. So you'll see that I use a lot of 4x6s, 4x4s, or 3x4s, and I don't generally do much smaller than that because I just happen to personally in my own scrapbooking like that size of the photos. So I know we have you guys maybe don't have a Paper Pumpkin subscription, and so you're not able to get the Paper Pumpkin box or the refill, but I do, and so that is how I was able to design the kit. And so as you see, I'll just hold it up close. When you get the kit, you'll get the instruction sheet that for the cards, just so that you have the name. You get the dimensionals that come in the card kit. You get the embellishments that come in the card kit, which, by the way, how cute are those? They're like little stones, like rocks. I think they're really cute. Look how I used them right here on this page. I just kind of stacked them right on top of the die cut that I cut out. I love that. And then each layout, you'll get all the pieces pre-cut for you, including the die cuts and the Cricut cut and all of the pieces you need. And then they're all bagged together by layout. So this is all the supplies for layout 1, and the whole kit is in here. So if you're curious how to get this kit, you can visit my website. I'll link it below so you can see. But again, I just wanted to talk about how fun it is to take something like a card kit, a Paper Pumpkin card kit, and turn it into a whole bunch of scrapbook layouts that maybe capture some outdoor summer fun you or your family might have, or things you might do with your friends. So tell me this, what photos would you put on these pages? Do you live by a lake? Do you live by the shore or the ocean or the coast? In my case, in Oregon. Would you just do camping, outdoors photos? Would it be a guy's trip? What photos would you use? And if you're watching this on YouTube, after the video goes live, make sure you scroll down and answer one of the questions I've asked below in the description. I always like reading your comments and hearing what kinds of projects you're currently working on. So thanks so much for spending a few minutes with me today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye!